clothing, white clothing, fitted clothing can be tricky when it comes to undergarments because you have to balance comfort and, you know, making sure that you are not attracting the wrong attention. You know, you're not exposing what you don't need to expose. So in this video, I will be sharing with you some tips on what type of undergarments to wear under white clothing, see-through clothing or sheer clothing, fitted clothing, taking into account style, color, and texture. Stay tuned because on this topic, girl, I got you. No lies. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Caroline for Calicious Loves. The reason why I'm doing this video for I feel like the 100th time is because I recently went to church. It was a church party, and one of the ladies that was organizing the event, obviously she was walking around, so I see her every time she passed by. She was wearing a jumpsuit made out of polyester, you know, the stretchy material, and it was nice, it was beautiful. I won't lie, it was gorgeous. But the thing that I could not take off my mind, and every time I saw her, I was sort of like fixated on that, was her underwear. I could see where it started and where it ended. I could see the lining of her pant. And it was not a thong. It was not a G-string, because if it was, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on it because I probably wouldn't see so much of it. It was a full brief. And I felt like, girl or lady, you look nice. Beautiful jumpsuit, you look good, but your undergarments are taking away from this whole situation that you've got going on here. Beautiful look, but your undergarments are zero. And I think sometimes that's what it takes, from looking classy to a bit So in this video, I am sharing with you what you should wear under white clothing, because I think this also plays a big part. White clothing, see-through clothing, and fitted clothing, like our sister in the jumpsuit at the church party. I have been gifted some pieces from Nubian Skin. It's a melanin brand, black-owned brand, and they focus on skin tone matching undergarments, bras, pants, bodysuits, slip dresses, nipple covers, boob tapes. I did a video on the boob tape, I'll put it here. I wasn't paid for this video, like I said, and I've been gifted. I wasn't, you know, obliged to do this video, but I feel like I should after seeing this lady at church. And you know, I feel like every time I see someone in that situation where I can see your bra, the color of your bra when I don't need to, or I can see the lining of your underwear when I don't need to, I'm gonna post the video and just rehash. So this is the video that, girl, send to your mom, send to your sister, send to your friend, or just share it on your social media, just in case that girl who's always wearing that full brief grandma pants under fitted clothing, this is a sign to her to stop. So I thought that, you know, let me just not tell you, let me show you, because I need to show you what these things look like. So when it comes to undergarments and when you're wearing them under fitted clothing, see-through clothing, white clothing, you need to take into account three things. Texture, that's important. Let's talk about texture, right? We'll talk about texture, then we'll talk about color, and then we'll talk about style, which is very, very important. First thing is texture. I think it's very important to take into account what you are wearing and how your undergarments are going to look with what you're wearing. So I'll take, for instance, I'm wearing this silk top. I've got a lacy black bra underneath. One, color. You can see it's a black bra because I'm wearing a white silk top, right? One. And two, because it's silk, it protrudes. The lace, you can see the lining of the lace, and I feel like it doesn't look that great. So let's say, for example, you've decided to wear a red silk blouse. So you won't really see the color of my bra because it's black, and you know, red is not really see-through, but you will still see the lace. And it might not be major, but if you want to look more classier, I would consider maybe wearing a bra that's smooth and more seamless, if that makes sense. On the same beat on the lace, I'm wearing it under a white trouser, and you can see the color of my pant. We're also taking into account color here, and you can see the lining of the lace. This black lace pant is supposed to be kind of like seamless, but because it's lace, the texture really stands out, and it's not very visible, but I think it still kind of like takes away from the look, in my personal opinion. Secondly, color. I can't even emphasize. Nubian skin, I wear color caramel. It matches my skin tone. Not exactly like 100%, but it blends in. So if I was wearing something see-through, if I was wearing something white, it would be really hard for you to see the color of my underwear or my bra. I've done a couple of videos on this where I have shown you the difference when you've got white, when you've got black, and when you've got a nude undergarment under your see-through or white clothing. Like, I will show you, it's a no-brainer. So if you're the kind of person where you want to be more discreet, if you're going to a meeting, you're making a presentation, trust me girl, you don't want to be showing the color of your bra, because it will attract their unwanted attention, and you want to make sure that people are focusing on the look or focusing on what you're saying or what you're doing other than your undergarments. Okay? Style. In my wardrobe, you will find 3 styles. You will find a thong, you will find a full brief, and you will find a full brief that's seamless. My favorite, seamless. Seamless is queen, period. I will choose a seamless undergarment over and over and over again. And this comes into play specifically with our fitted clothing girlies, right? If you are wearing fitted pants, please wear seamless underwear. If you're wearing a fitted pant, fitted skirt, that's we can see where your pant starts and ends, wear a seamless underwear. I know that thongs are not for everybody, so maybe you might not want to wear a thong like our sister at a church party, but if you buy seamless full briefs, you will kind of like avoid that unnecessary attention. Like obviously for me, where I'm just fixated on your bum, I can see where your underwear ends and starts. So you might want to invest in seamless underwear because it's less visible. Visible panty lines is a no-no. Not in 2024, girl. This video here, I will show you. I'm wearing full brief underwear, right, under this white dress, and you can see the lining. You can see the lining of the pant. And then I am also wearing a less underwear just to show you, you know, for emphasis. And then I'm wearing a seamless full brief. It's slightly visible because obviously it's full brief, you know, there's a material underneath, but it's less visible and you don't get that much attention. And if someone is far, like if I'm sitting like, I don't know, a meter away from you, I won't really see it unless I come really, really close. So I think it's very important to invest in our undergarments. It's just not a matter of looking good on the outside. If we can see everything that's going on underneath your clothes, I feel like it just puts the whole look to waste. I don't know, does that make sense? Because no. And I'm not trying to be shady. I don't want to be shady. I'm not trying to like look down on people. This is just my honest opinion, and I think most people will agree with me. If you want to look classy, Your undergarments are a key foundation to that, no matter what you wear. It's not something that we should see. Yes, we know you're wearing underwear, but we don't need to really see it. I honestly hope I have done this video justice because I feel like maybe I might have rambled a little bit, because this is a topic that I've talked about several times. I used to have a discount for Nubian Skin. I no longer have that discount code, but if you can't afford their undergarments, then I would definitely recommend investing in them. Alternatively, like, I know there's some brands who are really trying to get into the nude undergarments that are perfect for melanin girls. I know Marks and Spencer have got like some nude vibes going on, but obviously the range is not as wide. But still, if that's something that you can afford, I think it's worth trying, because anything that's close to your skin tone will not really show. I am sharing this from me to you because I honestly feel it is important to have the right undergarments. Okay, so just to round up, when you are wearing fitted clothing, please wear seamless underwear. Wear a seamless thong. That way we won't see the lining of your underwear. If you're wearing white or see-through outfits, wear undergarments that match your skin tone so it blends in and we don't really see the color of your underwear. If your underwear or your bra has a print of a banana or strawberry, we don't really need to see that. Okay, we don't. So try to get something that matches your skin tone. If you struggle to find a bra that matches your skin tone, Nubian Skin have got bodysuits and slip dresses that you can wear on top of your colored bras. And finally, if you are wearing material that's very fitted or like silk, that really makes undergarments underneath stand out, texture, avoid less underwear, avoid less bras, or avoid undergarments that have embellishments that would stand out. I hope you found this really helpful. Share this with a friend who might find it helpful and who you think looks very stunning all the time, but their undergarments just take away from the whole look. Okay guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.